Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi. And before we get started, I'd like you guys please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So, looks like DC has got a new animation coming its way. I did not know about this. This is my first time looking this up. So, let's see what we have. First look at DC's Dynamic Duel. Elite concept art is here. So let's take a look at this article and see what we have. We get a first look at the upcoming DC Dynamic Duel animated movie in the form of leaked concept art, which reveals two Robins, Batman, and apparently both Nightwing and Red Hood. Dynamic Duel concept art leak. 3 images showed up of the X revealing Dick Grayson looking like his classic Robin from the comics. However, Jason Todd gets reworked with a red mohawk and costumes to likely reflect how he eventually becomes the Red Hood. The second piece of concept art shows off Gotham City and Wayne Tower, and if you look so close enough, that appears to be Red Hood and Nightwing. So let's see, here we go. Let's put these up. Now, I don't know if you can see them perfectly, so we're gonna... All right, here they are right here. Let's see else what we got. Let's see what else we have here. Then there's Gotham City. And I believe that's Nightwing right there. And I believe right there that's Red Hood. Let me see. You guys can see it, right? Yeah. Well, actually, my apologies with my logo and everything. Let me take off the logo a little bit so then you can see it. So as you can see right here, there's Nightwing. There's Nightwing right here, and then there's Red Hood right there. All right. All right, let me bring back the logo. And then here's this one right here. You see Dick Grayson. You see Dick Grayson, and on the far left, which I'm going to have to move this. Hold up. Right here, there's Jason Todd, and then there's Batman right there. So I'm not totally convinced with this. I'm not totally convinced. I don't know if this is gonna do justice, man. I don't know, man, because I'm a little worried about this. Like I said, this is my first time noticing this animation, Bo. This is my first time noticing it. And what this talks about is it explores the origin of Dick Grayson and Jason Todd, focusing on their early years as Robin. So, of course, you know that Jason Todd and Dick Grayson, they were Robins. So, Dick Grayson was the first Robin, then Jason Todd was the second Robin. And then, of course, you got Tim Drake, and then you have Damian Wayne. And then, of course, there were female-like Robins. But, like I said, dude, I mean, it's, too many Robins. So, according to the previous report, Dynamic Duel follows their friendship as it begins to fracture, with each taking a different path toward what they believe being a hero means. So behind the movie, Matt Reeves is producing the film with a script by Matthew Aldrich, known for Lightyear and Coco. Arthur Mintz directs. He previously worked in storyboarding on James and the Giant Peach and contributed to Netflix's Emmy-winning Lost Ollie, which combines CGI and stop-motion animation. Dynamic Duel will feature a puppetry animation style from Swallbox, a New Orleans-based studio founded by Mintz and his wife, Teresa Anderson. The film is a collaboration between DC Studios and Bill Damacheski's new Warner Brothers Pictures Animation Division. I have wanted to make a film with Arthur and Swallbox for many years, and for the film to be Dynamic Duel, an incredibly special and unique Batman and Robin story for families, is a dream, says Reeves in a previous statement. Co-head at DC Films, James Gunn, over the moon excited to announce the newest DC Studios Warner Brothers Pictures animation greenlit from the for theaters. Dynamic dual story of Robin, or should I say Robins, as in Dick Grayson and Jason Todd, the first feature film from the visionary Swabbox of mixed animation, puppetry, and CGI, a script from the wonderfully talented Matt Aldrich, produced with our partners at Matt Reeves 6 and Idaho. This is something special. So, it's scheduled to be released on June 30th in IMAX. So this is the dynamic duel, and it's going to be an animated movie. Huh. So instead of a real life movie, they decided to go with this route. I wonder if this is replacing Brave and the Bold. I wonder. What do you guys think of this? Do you think this is going to replace Brave and the Bold? Do you think this is do you think this was the normal title, Brave and the Bold? You guys let me know in the comments below. Maybe it isn't. I could be thinking wrong. But you guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this. So please share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.